Hey everyone, and today's video is going to be about the fabrics. So yeah, I finally got the fabrics. It's the end of the month and it's kind of crazy. Yeah, the time was I don't know, it just went away. I just couldn't get into my sewing plans. I had too many other stuff which had much more importance in my life for now. And yeah, I got these fabrics from the shop called Jersey Fashion, and it is based in Holland. And guys, it is so good. There are a lot of fabrics. First of all, just a lot. Many of them are organic, they're kind of certified and all the stuff. Others are just kind of very as I appreciated when I received it, because when I was looking at it, I've kind of felt, or it transmitted, you know, sometimes when you shop a lot of online, you kind of get this feeling when the fabric is good and when it's not. I don't know, it's like without touching, without actually feeling the fabric, but there is something somewhere is telling you that this fabric can be good and the other one can be not so good. So I had the impression that the fabric that they sell is really high quality, and it is. And I'm so happy I bought from them, and I'm going to buy more and more. This is my shop number one now. It is definitely very good quality fabric they sell. So what I did, I bought fabric for my skirt, which I wanted to make which I wanted to draft before, make slopper and then draft the skirt and then sew it. So as you see, the piece is just really small piece because I already cut it out. I've made my slopper, then I took the copy of the shapes, then I drafted the pattern, then I put everything just together. I mean, I will take you step by step when I will finish it. Not exactly step by step, but like general steps I took, so you can have an idea and maybe do something similar for yourself. And well, while I was waiting for the fabric, I got into reading, and I wanted to know more details into making skirt and pants, as this month I'm making one skirt and two pants. I wanted to make more, kind of to learn more. And I've been reading a lot, several books, and there are several details from haute couture which I've been learning from those books, which I want to kind of try to apply in the skirt. Let's see how it all is going to come out. I'm a little bit freaking out, but whatever. This skirt is just, it fits so good. I don't know the difference. I didn't really get it. Basting and tucking, if it is the same thing or not. I mean, if you take this take two pieces, connect them, and then you connect it by hand, if it is basting or is it tucking, I don't know. I didn't get it. I didn't get the difference in this specific sense. So I did this. I tried the skirt and so good. So I'm so happy. I've been trying to use those ideas from the book, and I will tell you all about the books, what I've been reading and learning in my next videos. I want to learn everything so I can share you all the ideas, not just read it part and then tell you it's good. Yeah, so it is about the skirt. I love so much this. This is linen with cotton and a little bit of elastane. So I definitely love this fabric. It's so good, it feels fantastic. And I got this fabric for lining. It is the mixture of viscose with something. The bigger percentage is viscose, but it doesn't have elastane, although it is stretchy. So it's kind of the wave of the fabric. The fabric is waved in the way it has stretch. So this is going to be lining. I wish this shop could have more colors for the lining, but I think this one will look just well. Yeah. So the other thing is about the skirt. I wanted to ask you one thing. Is I've seen the skirts which when the zipper finish you have kind of overlapping effect, and here you have a button or those hook and eye, something like that. Anyway, when the zipper finishes and the belt and the waistband is overlapping, and I see and I saw also skirts when the zipper is just finishes on top of the waistband. I mean, the waistband is kind of connected by the zipper and the skirt. I don't know which variant I should go for. The next fabric, this blue, is the same linen, linen cotton linen cotton elastin mixture, which I got for the skirt, but this time it is in kind of blue color, and I also I adore it so much. This is going to be for this pattern, which I'm making pants for myself. I read all the instructions and I'm like so excited to start making it. Yeah, I don't know if I should go directly to the pants and adjust them, or try to make slopper for myself for pants and then kind of adjust the pants using the slopper. I'm not sure yet which variant I should take. If you have an idea, I'll highly appreciate any suggestions. Yeah, it is about the pants. The fabric is just fabulous. I still didn't get my interfacing. I ordered that hair canvas interfacing, and yeah, I want to try like without sticking interfacing to it. Let's see how it's going to happen. I'm kind of a little bit nervous because I've sticked so many interfacings, but now it's kind of different, so I don't know how it's all going to be. But I'm going to read the instructions, and I hope I will just do fine. Yeah, and the other fabric is for 100 pounds. It is twill. This cotton twill with a little bit also of elastin, and I'm also so in love with this fabric. The twill ribs are not so pronounced, but on the when you're touching this fabric, is so soft. It is still strong, like it looks like it will like wear really well, but it is very soft to the skin. It's just so good. I mean, I'm not buying any twill fabric from anywhere else. I'm not buying any kind of linen from anywhere else. It's just my go-to spot. This shop now is so good, and well, yeah, I hope all of them will wear as well as they feel on the skin. That linen cotton elastin thing is just so amazing. I love linen, and I've made already several things from linen which I bought from Merchant Mills. It was last year, but this linen is so different. It's another kind of level of, I don't know how even to explain that. It's good. I definitely recommend it. And all the fabrics, I washed them already, which I'm showing to you. So yeah, let's see how it's going to be, how it's going to wear during months, or let's see. But it's really good. So this twill is going to be for 100 pounds, and the other fabric, and it's going to be the last one, is this amazing jersey. It's unfortunately sold out, but there are so many jerseys you can find with so amazing prints that I'm just like, should I buy a meter of each of them, or I should just find the 5 favorite one and buy like 5 meters or something like that. I don't know if the print is like including palm leaves or heathers, or maybe it's kind of several animal prints also together with turquoise. And oh my gosh, I wanted to buy turquoise jersey to make that top I was telling you in my sewing plans, but then when I saw that, I was like, no way, I'm buying this. It is also kind of connected with my plan with turquoise, but it is so beautiful. And the amazing thing is going to look fantastic on top of the skirt for this turquoise matching, and on top of my pants, as the blue of the fabric is kind of matching the blue of the print is matching with the blue of the linen of the pants. So I'm so excited, so good. I bought only 1.5 meter because it's freaking expensive. And the quality is absolutely amazing. I'm so excited because when you touch it, it's like kind of silk on top. It doesn't have kind of small something usually you can see on viscose jersey. It's just so smooth and nice, and it's also written you don't need to pre-wash it. This fabric is so good. I'm so excited to sew it, and I've changed my plan for what I'm going to sew from it. When I saw the drape of the fabric, I want to make this, and I've been playing of how I should place the pattern because I'm not quite sure, but I think I'm going to take it in the middle. If you have any ideas, I'm so open, because still I need to draft the sloper for myself. I need to do my best with fitting the sloper, and only then I can get into cutting this fabric, so it will take time. So yeah, and my plan about making shirt dress is just went down. I wanted to buy viscose, and I was thinking first about a cap viscose I've been seeing around, and I've been thinking, yeah, it's going to be kind of dark blue as I was planning. But then when I was checking the fabrics on this Jersey Fashion fabric online store, and I have seen a fabulous viscose with amazing print. It is so beautiful, and it sold out. I saw that print, I imagined the dress, and I was like, it was also in dark navy color. I was like with my mouth open. And yeah, while I was putting everything in my shopping basket, that fabric sold out, so there will be no shirt dress for me. Of course, I could have go and check another fabrics, but as I did actually, but I had no wishes to do for another fabric. I mean, when you see something and just plan it, arrange in one line, and you know that it is supposed to happen, but then it doesn't happen, and I'm kind of freaked out. So I'll just wait. Maybe they will bring it back, or maybe I'll see another beautiful print on viscose, and everything will align again. I don't know, but I'll see. So these are the things which I'm going to make. As you can see, it's not going to be everything in March, as much is almost finished. I think I will be finishing it in April. I have several additional plans for sewing next month, but let's see. I don't know about the time. I also bought needles for sewing by hand, and they're so good. I bought betweens, which are really small, and I bought darning, I believe. They're kind of long needles. It is so good for basting or for tucking, whatever it's called. It is so good. It is so fast, and it's not all that, I don't know, it's not all that sensation which I was kind of seeing in people that they don't do, that mostly seamstresses, they don't like to sew by hand. I really enjoyed it. Maybe it's because I used to knit a lot, and it's kind of reminding me kind of working with hands more. I don't know, but I loved it so much. If you don't like hand sewing, check your needles. It's kind of long for tucking, basting is so good, and the short one for other smaller details. It's all I got from the books and from reading. I hope I can get more into reading and learn much more details. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope for the next and I almost forgot. I wanted to share with you finally. Guys, we were so excited. Alejandro received his copy of the book. Yeah, it is with his name, published by Elsevier, and it's so just, he worked on this during the whole last year, and I'm so proud. I'm so happy. Yesterday he received his copies and we're kind of celebrating, and I'm so happy for this book to finally come out. I'm so excited to see this book, and he was an editor. There are several chapters. There's also my participation there, but it's a little bit on the tiny small part. And yeah, I'm so excited for him and for me also, because I was just seeing him so much working on it, and yeah, I wanted to share with you. Yeah, I think that's it for now, and I will try to film another one about the ginger jeans I finished, so it will go on Sunday. I hope I will have time for all editing thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support, and talk to you soon. Happy sewing. Bye.